Feel free to check out my TeePublic after the video. Another film I watched during G-Fest was The Great Buddha Arrival, directed by Hiroto Yokokawa. In 1934, there was a lost film about a Buddha statue that comes to life and walks across Japan, known as the Giant Buddha Statue Travel Through the Country, or simply just The Great Buddha Arrival, directed by Yoshiro Edamasa. This could have been the first Japanese film to feature a giant-sized creature of sorts if it hadn't been lost in World War II. The version I am reviewing is a modernized remake of the concept, while also acting as a sequel of sorts, where the lost 1934 film is referenced, as characters in the movie claim to have witnessed events that occurred in the original. However, even the movie itself is referenced quite literally, as it exists in the movie's universe. It's kinda like King Kong vs. Godzilla, where in canon there exists an actual Godzilla movie. A TV network is preparing a broadcast about the Buddha statue that has been said to walk across Japan 80 years ago. Coincidentally, a giant Buddha statue comes to life and does just that. There's nothing too much plot-wise, however, much like Hell from Beyond the Fog, this film isn't finished just yet. Makes sense, as the version they played at G-Fest does end on a cliffhanger of sorts, as we see a trail of destruction the Buddha statue has left. The characters do come off as one note, though I feel that may have been intentional, as throughout the film they're only doing their best efforts on how to handle their situation in the presence of a giant creature. Speaking of which, the version they played at G-Fest features cameos from actors Akira Takarada, Peggy Neal, Akira Kubo, Yukiko Kobayashi, and Robert Scott Field. The scoring by Hiromi Shinoda wasn't anything too memorable, but I'm sure it'll have a bigger presence when the film is completed. As for the effects, they're nothing too great, but they can be forgiven for this is an independent production. I mean, it is a giant walking statue, so it would make sense for it to come off as, well, stiff. Like the short version of Howl from Beyond the Fog, The Great Buddha Arrival was a nice extended mood piece for what is to come in the future of this production. I was definitely interested in the lost film before, but I am really looking forward to this remake when it is finished. That's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later.